Let's go to Saturday night. The Detroit Lions visiting the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys have won 15 in a row at home. They are favored by 6 over the Lions with an over-under of 53.5. That is the highest of the week. Lions have looked good the past couple of weeks. They could have lost to the Vikings. I mean, 4 picks and still only won the game by 6 points. And if Nick Mullins makes that late throw, the Lions are going to have to drive down the field to try to get a game-winning field goal in the final seconds of the game. Can the Lions keep it close? Can the Lions beat the Cowboys in their own building on Saturday night, Christopher?
Well, I mean, yes, they can. I am shocked by the 6-point spread. I am. You heard me say on Tuesday, though, I think this is a matchup in a lot of ways that favors the Cowboys, okay? I took some heat on social media yesterday because I said, the Lions don't have enough speed at receiver. All right, I should have clarified a little bit more. I've said it a million times. Jameson Williams is the fastest receiver in football, not named Tyreek Hill, but he's not been a consistent part of the every play offense yet. He needs to be. They need that, right? You've heard me say for about the last 5 or 6 weeks, the problem with the Lions is when they play teams that play man-to-man, like the Bears, who almost beat them twice but beat them once, played man-to-man almost every play. They could not separate from the Bears, right? So the Cowboys, we know, play man-to-man. That's going to be a little bit of an issue there, certainly. Let alone, right, they're a team that can collapse the pocket and make Jared Goff feel uncomfortable, and Jared Goff's not great in those scenarios. He's not going to get out of the pocket and make any plays that way, right? So that's where I look at it and go, oh, there's some stuff there for Dallas to like about it, like about the matchup, let alone, the same thing on the Lions side of the defensive side of the ball is they can't play man-to-man. You saw last week, Nick Mullins, whoever, right, is picking apart the Detroit Lions secondary. It doesn't matter who they play, So I expect the Cowboys to have some success moving the ball there as well. The only thing, I'm picking the Cowboys to win. The only thing I worry about is that the running game for the Lions becomes so dominant and kicks the crap out of the Cowboys so badly that they have to start doing crazy stuff on defense, and then therefore they end up losing the game. But I'm going to go the Cowboys, motivated, 2 losses in a row. Lions feeling good, won their first division title in forever. 24-20 Cowboys.
So you have the Lions covering the spread, but the Cowboys winning.
Right.
And we talked about this yesterday. When we saw the clip of Mike McCarthy, I just got the sense that they recognize they're going to be the 5th seed.
Yeah.
Nothing that really matters the next 2 weeks is going to change that. They're not going to win the division, et cetera, et cetera. But the fact that they play on Saturday night, who knows what the Eagles do? You don't want to blow your chance to catch the Eagles if they should stumble in one of the final 2 games. I think the Cowboys will get it together. I think the Lions are prone to step on a rake from time to time. They're locked in as the division champions. Yes, they have a chance to go as high as the 2 seed. Hell, they have a chance to go as high as the 1 seed. Frankly, I think there's a way through the weeds that they could be the 1 seed. I just think it's too much to go to Dallas and win. You're right, though. If the Lions are going to win this or keep it close, it's the running game that avoids 3rd and long that keeps Micah Parsons from teeing off. That's what happened in Buffalo. Micah Parsons can't do anything as a pass rusher if they're constantly gashing you in the running game like the Bills were able to do. So the Lions will try to do that, try to avoid getting to 3rd and long. They get to 3rd and long. That's the opportunity for Micah Parsons to get a sack, fumble, force an interception, whatever. I still think the Cowboys, after losing the last 2, salty, prickly, want to reestablish themselves heading into the postseason. 34-27 is my pick for that one. So I got the Cowboys covering by 1. You have the Lions covering. We'll see what happens. I don't feel great about that one.
I thought about an extra touchdown for me too. That's I certainly could see the over. I certainly can. Right? There was a part of me that I almost wrote down 31-27, something more along the lines of what you're saying. So I wouldn't be shocked to see that happen either. Be interesting. But your last thing you said to me is a big point. Man, the Cowboys, there got to be a little desperation here. I don't give a damn if you feel relegated to 5 or not. I mean, you can't be going, hey, we're going in the playoffs, we're going in the playoffs and we're going to make a run even though we lost 3 in a row just a week ago, right? That, to me, is hard to sell belief on your football team if that's the way you go in, and I would think they're motivated because of that tonight.
And based on the last couple of weeks, I mean, if it's Cowboys at Buccaneers in the wild card round, there's just kind of a sense, I think, that this could get interesting.
Yes.
And it's not
Yes.
check the box for the
No,
Cowboys.
it's not.
The Buccaneers could beat them.
Agreed.
Unlike last year.
Yo, what up, homies? Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Right now, we got Sunday pod, right? So you can have it Monday morning. We recap all the action. Wednesday, it's the What the Happened podcast. We're going to get deep in the weeds on the key matchups of the week. And then Thursday, I'm picking games with that jerk Florio. So you know where to find us, homies. Keep watching. Peace out. We'll see you.